Всем привет, вы снова на канале Game, это снова Хорус. Итак, я тут посмотрел, чем нам заняться, вспомнил немножко управления. А заняться нам, у нас, я так понимаю, только лететь на основное задание, потому что второстепенок нет, и карта выглядит полностью исследованной. Единственное, что, может, мы по дороге что-нибудь найдем, но это вряд ли.
Awan, why do you think the Prophet didn't destroy Nimica back then?
It's complicated. After his rise to power, he decided to embrace Nimica, a public example of how his teaching could cleanse a people from within. And between the Prophet's ears and Cyrus' legion, our proud heritage of fierce free will was silenced. At first.
What changed?
Cyrus became greedy. He stole and plundered, increasing rebellion. Many believed he had outlived his usefulness to the Prophet and would be replaced.
I was meant to replace him, but I disappeared, and Cyrus stayed.
And now you're back. Nora, do you ever reflect on your training days?
Sometimes, Awan.
You were so quick to learn. But I recognize something unusual.
Like what?
Your fighting reflexes were unmatched. But your true focus was on what combat could achieve, rather than a thirst for battle.
I always sensed something larger, waiting for me.
You were a natural leader.
I led many to their death.
We chose you. You gave nothing but your best and treated everyone with total respect. They died giving all they had willingly, as would I.
That doesn't make it easier.
It's not supposed to.
Awan, what do you think of the Resistance?
They are skilled and fearless fighters.
I sense some reservations.
They have their own plans and a deep hatred of the Circle. We still believe in the hope of Chorus, its ideals, and what they can mean for humanity if pursued honestly.
And how do you ensure that happens?
The Sacred Guardians embrace a Chorus achieved through free will and dialogue. It cannot be forced by tyranny.
Wise plan. I hope it works.
Nora, come in. It's surprising what the Prophet never truly understood about Nimica.
That your people were formidable warriors.
Quite the contrary. All cultures have their devoted warriors. We always valued artisans, writers, and philosophers far more than our fighters.
And traders. Don't leave out the profiteers.
Ah, yes, the credit minders. That's what enabled us to pursue the arts and develop deep pride.
Awan, are all seekers gifted?
Yes. To hear the voice of their spiritual companion and attune. But they don't need rights.
If the path is unique to each seeker, how does their spiritual companion affect their challenge?
Their voice must not affect the path or instruct the seeker. The seeker alone must determine how to achieve wisdom.
Or fail alone?
When we face failure, our path to wisdom truly begins.
I will remember that.
По-моему, лучше в случае начала диалога перестать двигаться.
Nara, we have seen the Faceless manifest in many places where there is no rift.
They do, but they need some element of void energy. A focal point that allows transition between our reality and theirs.
Of course. Like the totems, ruptures, and tablet sites.
Yes, but those conduits require more energy for the Faceless to manifest in large strength. So only smaller numbers can make it through. And they must stay near their access point.
For a large-scale entry into our waking world, they would need another rift.
One that dwarfs the rift at Nimica Prime.
Еще кто-нибудь? Нет? Точно?
Re, come in, wherever you are.
Nara, I'm here.
When will you take over at the Enclave?
I think they should choose their leader.
And if that's you?
I have something else I need to do first.
More important than Sav's legacy?
I must destroy the bases of the Prophet's ears and all their spies.
And if they want out? Like others?
They'd have already left. If they're still active, it's just to use the information they have against people. For power, vengeance, or profit.
You can help the Enclave, and I will help you clear out the traitors.
That might work. But they must be terminated.
I understand.
Nara, I know the Nimica Prime Rift stopped growing, but it did not close, yet the Faceless are not using it.
We don't know how the remnants of the rift function within their realm. It may only still appear on our side.
Perhaps it exists to serve as a dark warning.
Of their return. We must be ready to greet them with full force.
We will.
Еще кто-нибудь? На всякий случай кружок сделаю, вдруг триггер где-нибудь будет.
Awan, why has Nimica always been so powerful?
First, it became a thriving trade center. With immense prosperity came great power.
Wasn't the Prophet here?
Yes. He worked to perfect and mass-produce his Tukaruk Scourge vaccine.
But he failed.
Maybe not.
What do you mean?
Rumors are that he was promised the Council's financial backing, but they betrayed him. His vaccine never left Nimica.
Why not?
Allowing the Tukaruk Scourge to ravage the galaxy gave Nimica a stranglehold on trade and power. Nimica escaped its reach by closing its borders.
They wanted him to fail and guaranteed that he did. All for their power.
Yes.
Nara,
The void's long night. It reaches deep inside me.
it resonates with the tablet's wisdom. You have little time, but we're almost at the heart.
Forsa,
What?
if I fail, I won't be alone. I could betray all who trust me, all I hold dear.
Relinquish your doubts. You are ready.
Посмотрим. Рейдили. У меня была мысль еще пушек прикупить, но что-то это... Я только-только научился пользоваться старыми. По-моему, их достаточно.
Forsa, I noticed something during my last right recovery.
Tell me.
The ether. It's changing. Each time I visit, it has shifted or evolved.
Perhaps you are noticing more details now.
No. I sense it has adapted to me. Or because of me. I'm not sure which.
Does it matter?
I can't say right now. But it feels more personal to my identity. my past.
Perhaps, like the rites, each encounter with the ether is also unique to the individual.
Perhaps. But I'm wondering what these changes mean for our fight and myself.
We're here. The heart.
Yes. Our only path.
To find and stop the prophet.
To end what I began 7 years ago at Nimica.
Мне кажется, Нар не договаривает. Она хочет сюда пустить красных.
A faceless sentinel.
Supported by circle forces.
Area clear. The circle apparently trusts the faceless to protect this sacred site. They must have their attention elsewhere.
Or maybe they want me to perform the ritual.
At last, the ritual, my life, comes full circle. Only in the faceless void will I find perfection. Chorus to herald in an age of eternal peace.
And I must follow him there.
Let us begin the ritual.
Так, записать хрень, записать хрень, записать хрень, записать хрень. Понял, записать хрень. Где хрень, которую надо записать?
Learn from Stega. The faceless void, replete with what we suppress. Our dreams, our guilt, our potential. It's beginning.
And luring in the faceless. A corruption cluster is blocking the power from reaching the central altar.
Угадал.
From Nimica. Only those who face themselves will attain perfect harmony. It's getting stronger.
And so are they.
Time to continue the ritual.
Peace for a moment.
One more step to complete the ritual. Learn from Amarok. The fractured souls of the ancients wander the eternal space of the faceless. Path into the void.
Guilt manifestation.
Go! Now! The song in my head, so loud.
Nara, don't push back. Find harmony.
And flow with the song. Formless and untouched. Now I am a pure force.
Yes, yes, their song shall flow through me, reaching out. I can use it. Yes, I can shape it into my prime right. I shall control everything.
The Prophet gained a new right here.
Surpassing the potential of any other elder.
Did this break him?
My dear Naren, look at her. How pure and powerful she is. Isn't she perfect?
No.
Yes, yes, of course she is. There's nothing suppressed. All her potential, her true strength has surfaced. You want to stop her, don't you?
Feel it move inside you. The rage. No, don't shy away. Let it breathe. There, you can feel it. Isn't it glorious?
Be true to yourself. Be true.
Yes, use your hate, your rage. Shatter her. Destroy her.
No! She is me. She is a part of myself. Hate will not get me anywhere. I'm done listening to you. I'm a force in the shadows. I'm still
Yourself. Yes, you are.
Control of you, to use you and seal these tears.
The faceless still reach into your mind.
They only project what they once saw.
После этого видеоролика фраза «да у меня на лбу написано» как-то это по-другому начинает звучать после этой игры. Потому что у нее все на лбу написано. Кто она, чё могет?
Defiler targeted.
And I will never deny it. Gone. Will always be a part of me.
So helpless. The only peace you'll find is through us.
I don't deserve peace.
Нужна пояснительная бригада для этого скилла и вообще на кой черт оно нужно. Вот она создает призрака, вот она отправляет его вперед.
You severed all ties. They're gone.
But the prophet's presence grew.
I must face his fate to move on.
Да начхать на его судьбу. Откройте дверь.
This light, pure pain. No, it's God. Necessary, I must welcome it. Cleansing, casting out my shadow.
Our shadows are a part of us. Casting them outward, shatter our souls.
Nara, the path is opening. Faceless, can you...
Control them too. Yes, I can thrust them.
The storm is here.
Down in flames.
My storm rages.
You crushed them all.
Revealing more of his past.
This is all wrong. It's only an illusion of peace. It's absolute corruption. I must...
He realized his failure, and it tore him apart. The man he was, the mentor I revered, shattered.
Разработчики, вы наркоманы! Завязывайте, хватит. Дайте хоть одну вразумительную, не знаю, реплику хоть одному вразумительному персонажу. Ах, да, их нет персонажей-то таких, да, точно. Забыл, да. О чем я прошу?
You could have saved the galaxy. But you only want
Silence! You have no hold on me.
Don't listen.
No, I've accepted them. Their failure, their demise.
They misjudge you.
More faceless than before.
Adapting their tactics.
pierced it through.
Keep going.
not done. On fire.
No pain.
Stops us.
And burning. We can't stay here much longer. More will come.
I know.
At last, eternal perfection, all-encompassing. I'm everywhere, inside everyone. Chorus has come. We have come.
No, not chorus, but faceless. You became faceless.
Nara,
We must go. This is no place for us.
a guilt manifestation. So pure.
Out. Now.
This guilt is infinite, manifesting all of humankind's sins.
Not only humankind's.
His presence. It's overwhelming, growing, ripping at our reality. An infinite craving to consume it entirely. And manifest their realm. Very soon.
How do you feel, Nara? Nara?
I can see Forza. Like I've never seen before. I hear the song from the void. All the time. It has nothing to do with the faceless. It's the music of creation. So beautiful.
What else do you see or hear? Do you hear the prophet? Can you see where he is?
I can see what is left of him. He lost his soul, Forza. There is only an empty shell filled with faceless energies. He drifted away, Forza, into the void. Like what happened to you.
Eternal damnation. A fate worse than death. He deserved that. It's sad, but he did, Nara.
For a moment, I felt his suffering, his inner pain, when he realized what he had done.
You are not him. You did well. You went where he was not able to go, and you can fix what he did.
He's inside the Nimica rift, trying to open it completely, so the faceless can fully manifest.
It will end where it all started.
We must destroy him, or it will devour us all.
We will need a fleet for that.
I know, Forza. I think we have one. But the fleet doesn't know it. Not yet. Forcer, send a message to our allies.
Ready.
I have found the Great Prophet's location, where he's preparing to end our universe as we know it. We must strike now. Together. Get ready and wait for my signal. Nara out.
We don't have enough fighters to stand a chance against the entire Circle fleet.
I know. I must reach out to everyone in the galaxy.
And they will listen.
Set course for Nimica.
Обязательно, только здесь есть еще какая-то точка. Я надеюсь, это история про учеников. Я не помню, она закончилась, нет?
Could be worth a look.
We're approaching Awan's ship now. Curious, his ship isn't armed.
Awan, always so fond of big gestures.
He trusts you.
Awan, where's Acolyte Serene?
She didn't say. She just sent some coordinates. Are you ready, Nora?
Yes. I'll provide cover, if necessary.
It's not far.
You don't trust her?
She's manipulating these kids, conditioning them to blindly kill anyone loyal to the Prophet.
Cleansing the corrupt.
It's precisely what we did in our time.
I know.
Serene, come in. Please.
Awan? I also brought one of my disciples.
It's the young disciple we saved earlier.
Acolyte, didn't he fail you?
He's just a boy who made a mistake. And he didn't lie to me during his trials.
Attention, Circle Phantoms.
This is your final test, disciple.
Death to the corrupted! Serene, this is madness. Disciple, retreat.
No. Attack.
After him, quick! Disciple, stop!
Go! They all deserve to die.
I feel the same. Call me the Counselor, but you mustn't die here. Now veer off.
Okay. Dad, for now.
It's all right.
Nora, we're under heavy fire. Help us, Nora.
Hang in there. I'm returning now.
Copy that.
We killed 50% of the hostile forces.
Keep it up.
All eliminated.
Now back to the Phantoms.
I spotted a discipleship, and it's heavily damaging the Phantoms.
Ryder. Failed one.
Remarkable flying.
Got him. Their heart's bleeding.
Copy that. Targeting the ship's door.
Ripping. Rip. Rip. Rip.
our hunt succeeds.
Haunted. How come? Always haunting.
Ryla, wait.
The void. Welcomes me.
She is going into the void.
Let her go. We must check on Serene. She was hit hard. Acolyte Serene.
My disciples. I let them down. Let you down.
Serene, you only have to stop.
No, Awan. I hate them and their corrupted prophet.
You can't stop.
I knew you'd understand. Let me leave Nimica and look for Ryla. She's just a girl. But those skills.
If that's your path, then go.
Goodbye, Awan. Nara.
I understand her.
Yes. But you were right to worry.
I know. Here, take this.
А я никого из вас не понимаю. Я забил на это занятие. Понимать вас себе дороже.
Also on the hunt for the prophet.
Yes. Until the prophet falls.
And then what happens?
Let's just focus on our hunt.
Так, что ты там мне дала? Ты мне дала какой-то ствол интересный. Луч бездны. 188, 282. Говно. Заряды 5, заряды 3. Скорость накопления заряда. Какая-то бессмысленная хрень. Спасибо за бессмысленную хрень. Так, пушки Гатлинга. Ага. Шип Нимики. Но я специально ее заменил, потому что она была слишком медлительна. Ладно. Ракетные установки. Мои явно круче. С подсистемой пока все устраивает.
It's been a long journey.
You are becoming the one. Humanity will follow if you lead them.
Into battle. And death.
This time, they will choose you.
Then, let's call them.
If there is anything else, better do it now.
Да я думаю, нет у нас дел. Ну, как бы еще пару квестов, если только найти, но я думаю, мы все сделали, что могли.
Are you ready?
Yes. It's time. Signal our forces, and I will speak to the galaxy.
There's nothing left but to fight.
Chorus. You have all heard about Chorus. The highest state of harmony a being can achieve. But when we look around, is there harmony around us? I see only never-ending conflict and oppressive doctrine bending us to the Prophet's will. You may ask, why? Because it was a lie. Harmony can't be ordered, can't be dictated. Harmony can only be achieved, and it takes hard work to reach it. That is true balance, and only that is Chorus. In front of me is the rift above Nimica Prime, and it's growing. Inside is the root of this false doctrine. The great prophet, enslaved by his own ambitions. I plan to stop him, and I need your help. Join me, no matter who you are. Side by side, we can do it. One day, when we make peace with all of this, with ourselves, with the faceless, we will meet in the only thing that matters. In chorus.
What is your plan if nobody else comes?
Then we alone will restore the balance of the universe.
Silver Haven stands ready, sister in chorus.
The Enclave is at your side, Nara.
Najara security, ready
The
for
Sacred
war.
Guardians follow your
The
wisdom,
Resistance,
Seeker.
ready
By
to
your
stop
side,
the
Elder
power.
Strike Wing ready, Exalted One.
It's a good plan.
So this is it. Everyone is here.
Waiting for your attack orders.
Then let's take the lead. Together, Forza.
Of course.
All right. Open a channel to the Armada.
Open.
The time has come to strike. But first, we must activate this jump gate. It's our only access to the Rift site. Ree, take point and keep your boarding teams ready. Razar, you're with me.
Yes.
Let's move out.
I've detected the power supplies of their defense grid.
Good. They're my priority. Razar, provide some cover fire.
Copy. I'll keep them off you.
I trust you on this.
Faceless incoming.
Already on their tails.
1 generator bank down.
Bazaar, status.
Still killing the Prophet's best. Keep targeting the generators.
I sure will.
Generator bank destroyed.
Nara, reinforcements incoming. Ready to engage, standing by.
Hold position. We're heading to the last generator.
Still got your back.
Так, а как пробиться под барьер? А, я понял как. Давно этим не пользовался.
Last generator bank down.
Defensive grid offline.
Excellent. Bazaar, rally back to the others.
Affirmative.
Bree, send your boarding teams in.
Copy. Ariana's going to get this gate back online.
Heavy reinforcements at our flanks.
Open fire, Admiral. Bazaar,
Already on it.
Oh no, no, no! Nara, I'm under fire!
hang in there. I'm coming.
Hurry, please!
I will save you.
Sentinel detected.
Admiral, all guns on that faceless.
Solid copy.
you, Nara. Just stay on course. Get us that jump gate.
Aye, aye.
Admiral, status.
You took only minor losses.
Same here.
All Guardians still ready to fight.
Understood.
Nara, I made it. Powering up the jump gate now.
Good job, Ariana. Admiral Cardo, we need you here at the gate. It's our only way back.
Affirmative. Signal us when you need reinforcements.
Everyone else, move out.
On the way.
See you all on the other side.
Let's do this.